Hello everyone, so picking off where we last Picking off where we last were. Apparently I can't speak already, this is not a good sign. And checking in the weather report, it's a sunny day, which is of course because reasons. We have a little extra luck, and talking about geodes, which we already know about. Yes. Anyways, so checking the mail. Celebrian, it seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Pierre. So, reason why we got that mail, letter in the mail, is because we're now at 8 hearts with Alex. And that means that we could, in the game, start dating, and then eventually I would... Of course, it's you who propose because you're the controlled character, but then you obviously get married. Now, in order to do that, I need a rainy day, so I'm not going to be able to do that until May. In May? Ay, ay, ay. I won't be able to do that until the spring month. I don't know why I keep closing that while I'm on the horse. I didn't even think that was interactable. Okay, so gonna take care of the animals. And it is the first day of the night market, but I'm not gonna explain much of it until we get closer to it, because there's quite a bit of information to go through, and it's mostly easier to kind of explain when you can actually see it. And so I will start with saying that the event runs differently than the other events in the game. The time does not stop, it is continuous, and all the buildings and shops and stuff are open. And you have to feed your animals, because it will not count it as them having been fed. So those are important factors to pay attention to. And obviously we have more beets here. I will use that one for more seeds. Alternatively, I could have kept it so I could give it to the mayor in his fridge, because I don't really want to give higher quality ones to him because that would be a big waste. But that's okay. And we got 2 out of that, so that's okay. Other things to note is I finally looked up, obviously I mentioned this in the last video, but I finally looked up when the trees will be ready, so they'll be ready in a couple of videos from now. And then we should be done one more bundle in the community center. Then we just need the rabbit's foot, and hopefully our rabbits grow up not too... or don't take too long to grow up. So while I'm waiting for the festival, and by festival I actually mean the night market, I will probably go... Well, I actually need more wood, I think, for the barn upgrade, so I'm going to chop down some of that. But not right now. I will do that later. Maybe. Or something. I really don't know what I'm gonna do today, because I basically have to eat up time until it gets closer to 5 PM, because that's when the festival starts. And I will go to town to see if there's anything interesting there going on. And yeah. Normally I would do my normal mining thingy, but I get easily distracted by stuff. So I don't want to distract myself and accidentally forget to do something. And then arrive late to the festival because I want to get there as soon as possible. But just to show, unlike other events, you can actually already access the beach It is not restricted, even though the festival event, if you will, is down here. And you'll see a whole lot of it has changed. And I don't think you can talk to anybody yet. Come back when the market opens if you wish to purchase my fine work. Yeah, so there's all this. And I do want to go back to the farm because I realized there's something that I want to grab because I'm going to be fishing later as part of the night market because there are certain fish that are only available to be caught there. Okay, so in here I am actually going to look for this. I'm actually going to grab a couple of them. Because this increases my fishing, and currently my fishing skill is at level 7, which is a lot lower than what I usually have it. I am usually already done my fishing. So. Slacker! Yep, I know. Okay, so I got a bunch of rocks and trees. And by trees I meant wood. So I'm gonna actually deposit this stuff where it needs to be, and then I'm gonna head towards the beach area, and I might as well fish there while I'm... Oops, that doesn't go in here. While I'm waiting for the event to start, because then I will be right there. And I'm also going to deposit a bunch of this stuff because I won't need it with me. Alrighty, so I'm not going to go through the intricate details, but you can see some of the villagers are arriving. You can see that... whatever her name is here. And a bunch of the other ones arrive as well. And I'm just going to put my horse there, so it's out of the way. Not that I think it'll be in the way, but you know. So the first thing first is to talk to this person and you'll get a free coffee. Well, the free coffee is available once every 10 minutes in the game. So starting from 5 till 2 a.m. you can get coffee. So the wiki has a number of... or has the number of how many you can get throughout the 3 days, because the night market is a 3-day thing every 5 p.m. And there's also the submarine, which we'll be using to go fishing, and I'll explain that in a little bit. The night market is now open. Hello there, care for a cup of coffee? Coffee? Yes. You get coffee. You receive a coffee. So I will be collecting the coffee enough so that I can gift everybody coffee because they like their coffee. I usually get enough to gift everyone one, and I try to do getting all the coffee on the first day, both for myself and so I can gift them, like I just said. That way I don't have to spend this amount of time getting coffee for everybody every single day, because there's other stuff to do, such as the fishing and some of the other stuff. But we have 6 of those now, and I don't think the kids like the coffee, so we'll give them this fruit or something. Is this a gift? Oh, okay, well I guess you don't like that, so never mind, I'm not gonna waste that stuff then. This is a really nice gift, thank you. Thank you, I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. No, I don't want to drink the coffee. Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Well, you don't eat coffee, but you are a weird one, so maybe you do. Thank you, this looks special. And you can see the cart also makes a visit, and the pig is currently swimming. And you see she has a various bunch of stuff being sold. I'm not going to buy the pumpkin seeds, even though it's tempting, and nothing really worth buying right now. And then there's this here, and the famous painter Lupini is selling a painting. And so there's actually 1 painting per day, so there's 3 paintings per year for all 1200 gold. They alternate. In total there are 9 paintings, 3 per year, and they alternate every 3 years. So in the first year, you'll have paintings 1, 2, and 3, and they won't appear again until year 4. Because then paintings 4, 5, and 6 are the second year, paintings 7, 8, and 9 are the third year, and then again paintings 1, 2, 3, and year 4. So, I don't think you can get these paintings anywhere else. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can't get them anywhere else because that's what I found. So then there's also this, and you can see the gravestone. I think it's cheaper than... some of this stuff is cheaper on a second day or whatever, but there's going to be a different statue, there's the stone frog, blah blah blah. And you can also see there's spring seeds. Well, the only thing that's missing of the spring seeds is the garlic seeds, which are not available until the second year. And then tomorrow, so Monday or Tuesday, day 16 of winter, there will be the summer seeds, and what won't be available for me right now because I'm in year 1 of this playthrough is red cabbage. But in the subsequent years, it'll be available through here on day 16 of winter. Then the 17th of winter, which is day 3 of the night market, the fall seeds will be here. And of course, because this is year 1, the artichokes will not be available. So I'm actually going to be buying these because I find, and I love the fact that these are implemented into being bought here, is they're the same price as appears, so you don't have to worry about that. Joja Mart's pricing is usually higher, but if you go the community center thing, spoiler, Joja Mart will be gone anyway. But these make it so that you don't have to wait for piers to open on the first day of spring or the first day of summer, first day of fall. So you can actually buy everything right away. And on another side note, you can see how this figure is in the dark. Is each day something new. As if he's scared. So anyway, I'm gonna actually be buying stuff like this for making my life easier. I did calculate how much money I would need to do so. And unfortunately, I'm not going to have enough money for everything, for all of the stuff. And then there's also the radium fireplace. As far as I know, there's no difference between any of the other fireplaces. It's more of aesthetics, because this is purpley. I could be mistaken. I didn't see anything noted differently on the wiki, so yeah. Anyway, so there's this painting guy, you can get the seeds from here, which I will be doing, then there's the cart, and we have more people. Did I give a gift to you? Yes, I did. This is a fun gift, thanks. I don't know how it's fun, but okay. And we have Harvey here. It's for me. This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. Yes, so not everybody visits on the same days. I think on the third day everybody is there. I could be mistaken, but it makes sense for everybody to not be there. And I'm gonna grab a couple more coffees just in case more people show up. Okay, we also didn't talk to this guy. So this guy, this is the only place you can get the canes from, and then he also gives seasonal plants that change throughout the seasons. Doesn't really matter if we see those or not. And there's 2 more things to do here, and if you notice there's these down all the way over here, so we're gonna actually go and do this first. And if I don't get to my fishing today, that's okay. So when you enter here, this starts. Now if you don't care to see it, you can always do this, because it freezes the time and it still plays in the background. But I'll be nice and let you guys watch it. Sparkle, sparkle. And that's that. And there's another thing to be in here that's of interest, and we don't have the secret notes. A reminder again that the secret notes are down here, and we would actually need secret note... Well, that was a good guess. We would actually need secret note number 15, which would tell us the order of things, but I use Wiki, so yeah, I already know the answer. So if you notice, there's a chime. Well, if you go in the right order of 1, 5, 4, 2, 3, we get a pearl. You received a pearl. Now, we can only have 1 pearl in the game, per save game. I'm not sure if that counts if you sell it or if you keep it. There's that stuff. And now we're going to go to the submarine. And here we talk to this dude. Ahoy there! Want to take a deep sea fishing tour? It'll cost you 1,000 gold. Well, we do actually want to go, so we're gonna go down. And you can see the time is going to keep playing, but there's a trick. With the single player game, hit this key, because then we go down. And it's... You can see that we're going down here. Once we're at the bottom, then we can start fishing. And I forgot to put a hook in there. That's okay. I will use one of these, though, first. So, the fish that are only available here are the... Once I find my notes. Midnight, squid, spookfish, and blobfish. There's other fish that you can catch here, and... like the sea cucumber, the giant sea cucumber, and look at that. Midnight squid. And... obviously the seaweed there. And I'm gonna run over to that other side where the fishing is, because your fishing rate should be up higher. And I might as well fish where it's gonna give me more chances. Helps if you reach it. There we go. That's probably the blobfish. Or something. Whatever it is doesn't really like me. That's sad. I was hoping that nothing would be tricky. It's probably the spooky fish. Spookfish, whatever it's called. Come on. You want to be caught? Come here, little fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy. Yay! Oh, that was the blobfish. Maybe the other one was the spookfish. And yes, the blobfish does look rather goofy. So I'm gonna fish here until about 1 AM. Hopefully I get the spookfish, which was probably what that jumpy one was. If I had have remembered a lure, it'd probably be easier. If not, I will try to catch it the next day of the festival. Oh, never mind, I caught one. Woohoo! So I wonder what that other one was. Maybe it was a soup or cucumber or something, which I've already caught anyway. So I just need to catch another blobfish and spookfish if I can. Well, whatever fish this is, it doesn't really want to be caught. There we go. Sea cucumber. Yeah, it was definitely the jumpy one. So, one more try for another spookfish. If I don't get it, that's fine. I don't think I need it for any cooking. So it is 1 AM, so I got one, so that's good enough. So now we're gonna head on up. Shall I take us back up? Yes, yes, we shall. And I can just hit the escape key so I don't lose time. And you can see us as we ascend. So now we're back home up there. So instead of having to run all the way back home, might as well grab another coffee. You can use this dude who will teleport you to the farm, which is probably what I'm gonna do because that took a little bit longer than anticipated. Shredded figure, I can send you home for 250 gold. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I need to get home ASAP. And so you can see I am now home and hopefully my horse finds his way home. So I'm gonna be selling these. Pretty sure I don't need them for anything. I will keep one of each just in case, but I definitely want to sell those. And that's not the right... Come on now. I'll put all the seeds in here for now. That's where I'll be putting all of them. And I'll put those in there, but I will take this one into my house. And I'll worry about organizing my tools in the morning. I didn't make it to my bed. I'm like literally 2 seconds away. That's unfortunate. But we did make about 3,700 gold, and I ended up needing something like 10,000 gold to be able to get all the seeds that I wanted. Well, actually, I'm definitely not going to be able to get all the seeds that I wanted, but get most of the seeds that I wanted. So now that I have the fish that I needed, luck will not be on our side, so it's a good thing I went fishing yesterday. But you can see in the collections here with fishing, so we have the blobfish, spookfish, and the midnight fish. Apparently I still need to catch a pufferfish and some of the other ones. I might work on my fishing skills. I still need to do some crab pot catching because that's the lobster, clam, and shrimp. Or whatever that is. That's the black one. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, so obviously I still need to work on my fishing, and there is a point for that. And you can see the artifacts as well, and the minerals actually coming along really well. I might go mining, and obviously you can see I have a lot of cooking to do, but I also don't have all the recipes yet. I need to make friends with everybody, which is why the night festival is a good time to befriend everybody. And I have more of these, so if I end up getting enough to... I think I need the crocuses still. Again. Yeah, looks like I need the crocuses. So I will sell these since they are higher qualities. And my horse made his way back home. That's good. So, taking care of the animals, and... Oh, I forgot to sell the pearl. My bad. That's, the pearl sells for 2,500 gold, so that'll be nice. So today, it'll be the summer seeds, which I will obviously be getting as well. And... the only seeds that it doesn't sell at the night market are the ones from the oasis. So, starfruit, so on and so forth. They also don't sell the rare seeds because that would just be like real cheap because those are from the market itself. And I never did make my way into town, I realized just now. And we have strawberries ready. Awesome. So that got me quite a few. I can't remember if I've been keeping these or not. Now, what did I do with my horse? Oh, I left him over here. Okay, so I'm going to go into the house and see if I've been keeping strawberries, because if I have, I will keep these. And I have, so I'll be keeping these. Okay. And I might as well put this back in here since I won't fish in the thingy, because I don't want to waste more gold since I will need it for buying the seeds. Okay, so I'll go into town and... aha, there's a crocus. I will go back to the farm and make more winter seeds. And then we'll go into town. I won't get a bouquet right now. Because I want to save the gold for the seeds. So I'm not going to make 10 of those, but that's okay. 10 more is more money and more foraging for me. I'm glad I can't destroy those things. That would have been sad. Okay, and off we go into town to see if there's anything interesting on the bulletin board, and then we'll probably go mining. We'll work on getting some of the artifacts down in the lower area, so I'm going to work to try to get that dwarf scroll that I still need. And the wizard's birthday is also tomorrow, so you definitely want to do that in the beginning of the day. He should be in his wizard tower. Wizard tower. He should be in the tower. And sure, we'll help Abigail with her prank. So obviously back to the farm to get some seaweed, and then we'll head to the mines for some mining. Oh, I guess I need to take care of the animals too. I should probably do that. I think Abigail should be at the night market is what I was trying to spit out. And so obviously I will also need gold for upgrading the barn, so I'm probably not going to be able to get my pigs right away. That's okay. Unless, of course, like, these sweet gem berries finish within, like, a day. Okay, off to the mines. So for the most part, what I'll be doing is, well, it's more prudent for me to kill stuff, so we'll start at floor 10, I guess. Basically killing everything on site. Not so much ores and stuff, but also experience. So I'll do these rocks. And I'll obviously get the copper ore too, because I can, like, sell those for things. And I also need to kill stuff for some of the thingies in the Adventure Guild. Okay, so it's getting to be close to 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna head to the beach. Looks like I just have one more slime to kill on this floor. No luck with my idea of trying to get the scroll, but I did find a bunch of other stuff, so that's okay. Okay, leaving before I get distracted again. And we'll head to the bus stop so I can grab my horse. And then head to the beach. You see everybody moving towards the beach already. We had a good evening as well. And there goes Willy. And so you can see the painting for today. And the cart here has yam seeds, which are not worth that price. We also have the ghost fish, which we've caught. A slime roots platter we had. And nothing else of real interest. I mean, that is cute, but we don't need that. And over here we have our seeds. And you see today is a suit of armor and a stone parrot and the cone hat. And I think the cone hat is cheapest today. But we're not getting it because I'm not going to use it. And as you can see, I'm mostly broke now because I bought all those seeds. And so I'm basically going to be sitting and getting coffee for everybody. Thank you. Okay, do you like bug meat? No? Okay, good, because I'm not going to give you any. It doesn't look like we're going to give any of the kids anything, but... So that's most of everybody, and so hopefully we have at least one heart with everybody now. Except for Shane, Penny, Gus, Haley, Jazz, Elliot, Maru, Clint, Krobus, and Dwarf. That's a lot of people. So basically for the rest of the evening I will be collecting coffee. So exciting. And we have Maru here, so this is a super gift. Thanks. You know what? We'll give Vincent a copy anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't think you would like it. And we have a Robin. And a vampire. I mean Sebastian. And I think we gave one to Marnie already. Yes, we did. I will double check by giving one to Lewis too. Yes, we already gave them one. So I think that's everybody, and anybody else who hasn't arrived today should be here tomorrow. Okay, so I got 15 coffees and I was getting bored, so I am going to head to the bar area to see if anybody's there and give them coffee, and then that should leave me enough for the next day. And you can see there's people here. This looks great, thank you. This is great, thanks. This is sure great, blah blah blah. And then Pam, Gus, and Leah, whose name I keep forgetting. Okay, so that's basically everybody, and let's see. Just Gus, Penny, Haley, Maru, Clint, Jazz, Elliot, Krobus, and Dwarf. Well, I don't think Krobus likes coffee, but we can stop at the sewers to see if he likes coffee. Oh, I guess he does. Well, what do you know? I'm too sensitive to sunlight to go out most days. The conditions in here are perfect. Take your word for it. Care to buy anything? So we still need to buy the void egg, which I obviously can't afford right now. And we obviously have Omni Geodes, which I'm not going to get from him right now either. So apparently he likes coffee, so that's good to know. I obviously still have a bunch of coffee to be made with all my coffee beans. Just gonna head back to the farm, deposit all these seeds, and I guess I'll probably clear up more trees on the farm. I do have enough wood right now for at least the barn upgrade, but if I want to build other stuff, then I will need more wood anyway. Right, seed, deposit, stuff. Haha. So, sources tell me, aka Wiki, he likes purple mushrooms, solar essences, super cucumbers, and void essence. So I'm gonna see if I have any of those still. I have a lot of void essence, so I will yoink one of those to give to him tomorrow, since it's its birthday. And... oh, I did pet the cat already. My bad. So we'll just head to bed. And we made 83,000 gold, a little bit over that. So you can see most of that was from these strawberries and various other things. You can also see how much the large egg iridium qualities are worth. They are worth 160? No, that's not right. 150, 75, 175 each? No, my math is off, whatever. Math. You can figure it out. It was whatever that number 380 divided by 2. That's sad. That is very sad. And I didn't actually mean to sell that clay, but apparently clay is worth 20 gold. I have a bunch of it. I do know I need it for crafting, but it's almost worth selling. At any rate, that was the pearl, and it sold for 2,500 gold, so there's that. And we had a UFO flying by there. So, unlike usual, this is usually when the video ends, but I decided I would keep all the night market in the same video, so we're going through this one as well. And we already know pancakes. So I'm going to be taking care of the animals and apparently collecting these. So I guess I will be planting more seeds, which is awesome. And then I will be going to the wizard's tower and hopefully find him there, which he should be because he's almost always there. We'll also check this mailbox to see what's there. Sorry to bother you again, but I need another favor. I got a new hammer and I want to try it on a variety of metals. Could you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? Thanks, Clint. Well, lucky for him, I already have some. So do I want 20 or do I want a whole host more? Well, we're going with a whole host more because that's a lot of forging. See, look at that. We have 80. And yes, it will be worth it in the end. Now I have a lot of hoeing and watering to do. Well, I'm not worried about the watering. I do want to plant all of them though. As I surmised. So now I'm going to water these, and then after I'm done that, I'm going to take care of the animals, go to the wizard's place, give him his birthday gift, find Abigail, and go to Clint's. Not in that order, because I'll probably go to Clint's first, because if I don't find Abigail, then it's less of a loss than anything, and while I don't have to talk to Clint today, I'd rather get that done, otherwise I will forget. Alright, all of that is watered now, and tossing that in there. Now to take care of the animals. And we'll also stop in here. We have starfruit ready, and the coffee beans as well. Okay, let's see. Starfruit wise, we got 3 regular qualities, so those will be used for seeds, and I'll place the other ones in there. I'll do that later. And so I'm going to sell these other ones. And that's likely the last time I'll be doing the winter seeds, because by the time more of them are ready, it'll probably be too close to the end of the month, and they won't grow in time, so... Okay, we have everything, so off to the wizard's house first. And maybe Abigail is over that way as well. Probably not, but you never know. We found another crocus, so that'll be handy for more winter seeds. Because they take... How long do they take? Winter seeds. Oh, I guess it doesn't actually say, but I think it takes about 7 days for them to grow. Hello, wizard. You remembered my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. It takes years of study to understand the language of other elements. Elementals or elements. I misread. Either way. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, he's working on that. But in other news, we now have 4 hearts with him. Because we gave him his favorite gift, and we get basically double the friendship points on his birthday. So Abigail isn't here. Not entirely sure where she would be. Maybe somewhere in town, or the bus stop, or at home. So we'll find her after we go visit Clint. Well, I'm definitely not making any friends with the kids there. Because then if we can't find her, then she might be at the event. Hey, it's the iron bar I asked for. It looks strong. Perfect. Thanks there, friend. I appreciate this. You're welcome. I don't need anything. Deliver, blah blah blah. 500 gold. Woo! Process geodes. Since we're here, we might as well. And I believe I have enough money for the seeds that I wanted for the fall. Should cost about 9,700 gold. I think I might have splurged on some of the stuff for the fall, or the summer though, so we'll see. I obviously have enough right now, so I best not mess it up. Okay, and we'll stop at the museum in case any of these are new. I don't think they are, but I'm happy to be wrong. Oh, there's Abigail. Found her! Oh, apparently we did have something new. Oh, one thing. Okay, so Abigail, here's your seaweed. Hello, Slubren, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Let's see here, what I owe you. Haha, perfect. Here's your reward, Slubren. Don't say a word to my dad. I won't. here's some coffee. Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Why are you eating coffee? This is for me. Marvelous. Okay, so we're gonna head to the farm after we give Penny some coffee, because I'm not sure that she'll be... Thank you, this looks incredible. You're welcome. Since I don't think she'll be at the beach. Actually, it's close enough to 5, I'll just stay here. Haha. Let's see if there's anybody else here. Apart from Willy. This is something good, great, awesome. You can see the new painting this day. And we'll just leave our horse right here. Who cares if it's in the way? Because I don't. And we'll just hover by the cart here. Green bean, cave, corn, seeds, definitely not worth it. Gold bar, definitely not worth that. And none of that's worth that. And hello, hello. So now we have the log section and a stone owl. And as you can see, the cone hat is now 10,000 gold. So yes, day 2 is definitely the cheapest one. And I don't need to buy corn because I bought some for the summer. I bought like 35 of them. And so basically it's just buying these ones. And yes, I'm buying a lot of these, but that's because I want them to be planted in the 9x9. Or 9x9. 3x3 to total of 9 for them. I don't need to buy those because I bought some with my fall stuff, and I don't need to buy those because I believe I still have those seeds. And if I did, well, I would only be able to buy 2 anyway, because as you can see, I'm pretty full. I'm pretty full. I don't have enough money to buy more. And we might as well grab some more coffee because I need to give it to people who come here today too. And we'll go to see if anybody's on their way. Hello, George. Thanks. And there's Granny. Oh my, it looks wonderful. This is very kind of you. And Jody, thank you. This makes my day really special. Or whatever. And here's Sam. And Alex is over there. Gave one to Jody already. This is cool, thanks. Have you seen the Mermaid Show? It's my favorite. Have you... Apparently you broke a record. I'm guessing that's everybody? I could be wrong. Well, I'm going to stop at the bar to see if anybody's there, because I expect there will be, and it doesn't look like that anybody else is going to come down to the beach. Although Abigail is there, and there's a Clint. Did I give you this? I already gave you 2. Okay. Noted. Really? Harvey. Apparently I've given gifts to everybody today, or this week, except for Marnie, apparently. And Leah. Probably Pam. You did good with this one, kid. And Gus. And I've already given Emily some, so I guess that's just leaving Shane. I don't want to drink the coffee. This is great, thanks. Now, alternatively, I could also be selling the coffee that I get from the night market, but it's better for gifts since I don't have any flowers left to give them because I used most of those up in the earlier months. Hopefully, I get more of them sooner than later. So I'm going to start. I think I don't have, I don't have enough of the... Apparently I need to do a bunch of mining. I will guess I will do quartz then. So I have more seeds, or another crocus, so I'm going to use that and get more of the winter seeds. Okay. There they are. I was looking for those. So that's 10 more. So those will be ready by the 24th-ish, so I have a couple more days to get more seeds down. But I don't think I will. And although these will be sold including these. Once they're done, and hopefully my foraging goes up, because it's currently at level 9, so we're getting close to there, because once it's level 10, everything will be iridium quality, which means more money. Which means upgrading things is going to be a lot easier. So in the next video I'll probably be mining to get more gold ore, iron ore, blah blah blah. Also to work on my combat and stuff. I might also fish. I don't remember if I've gone around and gotten all the fish stuff yet. I know I haven't gotten the winter fish because I don't have the necessary skills, and I just scared myself thinking I chopped down the wrong tree and got rid of my good one. I didn't, fortunately. And apparently I found a secret note and I didn't even notice, maybe because I was too busy blabbering and trying to speak English. Anyway, so this one is, it's written in Leah's handwriting. My idea of a perfect dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle, and wine. For dessert, I need a poppy seed muffin. Yum! If someone gave me one of those things, I'd melt. Well, good thing we don't want you to melt. Haha. And now I can place those finally where I wanted them placed. And this will probably be the last tree and then head to bed. Me! No! I just accidentally sold all my... Oh, that's sad. That is sad. And I can't restart the day, because it's at the end of the day. That makes me cry. Oh, that's sad. But between the two, I was able to save my coal, so that's better. I obviously didn't pay attention, and I opened up the chest to sell things instead of putting the chest to store things. On the plus side, we made almost 6,400 gold. So we're at roughly 7,000 gold now. Obviously less, and so the weather report. Beautiful and sunny. We'll have extra luck, so it'd be a good day for mining. Give them their favorite gift on their birthday. Yes, I did that. And you can see we have more crops ready, so I guess that means more planting, harvesting, and whatnot. We apparently have mail, and I expect we'll have more than a few things of mail because we gave a whole bunch of people stuff. And so that's it for the night market, and obviously this video as well. And yeah. So the night market, in my opinion, is awesome for getting the seeds so you can prepare for the next seasons, because then you don't have to wait for peers and so on and so forth, unless of course you buy ahead of time. But this gives you the winter to kind of regenerate some of your income and whatnot. But anyways, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching!